Happy April Fools, everybody. Don't you just love April Fool's Day? It's a wonderful time where you can just prank your own fan base with one video they think they're gonna watch and show them something entirely different. However, this year, the one that got fooled, quote unquote, was me. If you clicked on today's video, what I'm about to play is exactly what it sounds like. Super Mario World, but from memory. Basically, Yang sent me a ROM of Super Mario World and told me it was actually Super Mario World. But leading up to this, I kept asking what I was gonna play, He said, you'll find out. So he sends it to me, and it's Mario World, so I'm like, oh. But then the intro happens. What's with the music?
What do you mean?
The music is not right.
What do you mean? It's just Mario World.
This is not the correct intro.
This is just Mario World, Nick. You don't remember this?
I do remember this. But I know the intro by heart, and that is not the intro.
Evidently not.
Basically, I'm the one that got fooled. Instead of playing Super Mario World, I'm playing Super Mario World from somebody's memory. And it actually was a lot of fun. It's nice to play a different type of Mario World, play how somebody else remembers it. So yeah, that's today's video. No Tycoon, just like last year. That's tomorrow. Either way, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me a lot and is the best way to support the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. What do you mean, evidently not? This is not the intro.
This is literally just Mario World. Two-player.
Yeah, I always play with Luigi.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
I always go left first, no matter what.
What is wrong with you? No, everyone goes they go to the right first, and then they go to the left, and then they go back to the right to get to the castle. I don't know why.
Why is the music, what's up with the music?
What do you mean? This is literally just how the music goes.
No, it's not.
It's the one thing I will say this game did really well compared to Mario 3 is the music. The music is swanky as hell.
Very much so.
Yeah,
you literally cannot fool me. I know this game, like, in the back of my mind, music does not sound like this.
It's literally how the music sounds.
There's a different miner playing.
What does that mean?
That wasn't the correct layout.
This is literally just Mario World.
Yeah, I understand that, but that's not the correct layout.
How can it be incorrect? It's Mario World. The game hasn't changed, Nick.
Yeah.
You know, I completely forgot there was a fire flower there.
Yeah, there is.
I forget the fire flowers in this game sometimes. So close.
Why are the sound effects off?
What do you mean? It's literally Mario World.
Stop saying that. I'm going full screen.
I've never understood why there's a
pace.
Why are you Luigi now?
Oh. I literally need another. I literally need another controller. God damn it! Those things are supposed to grow right there on the left.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Looking around real quick. Why is the layout is long? It's longer than it should be.
I don't think it is.
Yes, I think it is.
Oh shit, that kind of looks like the battle pass.
Literally, just Donut Plains just looks a lot bigger.
It's not.
It is.
You might just be used to smaller screens. See, like I said, there's just a blue switch there. Oh!
That's what it's for. Did you forget that?
Yeah, I did. I was replaying this game earlier. I completely forgot that it did that. I carried it with me through the whole stage looking for bricks for it to turn into coins. And there aren't any. Congratulations, Yellow. You got genuinely the most broken power-up in this game.
I like the green one more.
Yeah, but this one you just can't fall off the stages anymore. Like, half of Donut Plains is just, you can't lose.
Music is disgusting. Level
What do you mean?
Correct.
The text.
1990. That wasn't supposed
You
to happen.
failed. Well, no, that was on you. That was fully on you. You just screwed up there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not used to having a fire flower at this at this point in the stage because I always play
fair.
Luigi.
Yeah, I always play the stage first, so I'm not used to that either. Because, like, this was very clearly intended to be the first stage, right?
Kinda.
Like, you look at the layout of
What?
this stage,
He's
and
not.
it looks like stage
He's not
one.
supposed to be here.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
That's the charge and chuck that lets you beat the game in, like, 20 seconds.
True.
Shout out to the arbitrary code execution speedrun. Oh. Shellless Koopa is kind of cursed.
Wouldn't even call him.
It's
a turtle.
kind of a turtle.
Is
Honestly,
it supposed to be
I wanna
on?
know-
That's supposed to be on the right, not the left.
I want to know how the hell they programmed that to make it so it only goes up, like, conditional to whether or not you're on the leaf. That's weird. There's nothing like that in any earlier games.
What?
What do you mean? It's for the dragon coin.
No, it's for
Remember dragon coins?
I know it's for the dragon coins, but everything is different.
It's not. It's literally the same. It's the same game.
I once played this game every single day all summer and beat it.
Yo,
every
you're like
single
me.
day.
You're like me with Final Fantasy 1. This is my favorite song in the game.
It's not. It's incorrect.
What do you mean? It's so jazzy.
Yeah, jazzy, but still incorrect.
It's so good.
What are you making me play?
What do you mean? It's Mario.
I know
World.
it's just Mario World, but there's something different. There's something different
It's
to it. What?
literally just Mario
It's
World. You're
literally
just
not.
misremembering the game.
I'm not misremembering the game.
You don't remember this song having the most jazzy intro ever? I hate the underground theme so much in this game.
It's not bad, but it's quiet.
It's just, it sounds like it's falling asleep.
Why are they so big? Those are bigger steps. Those are literally bigger steps. You're not supposed to see a Goomba until World 2.
You're not even gonna comment on where that gate was?
Yeah, it was above. It was up above.
It's just floating in the air.
So you're aware something's up, and there's two Yoshis.
I told you, it's the British version of this game.
There's not supposed to be two Yoshis.
It's just the British version of the game, Nick.
Well, that's lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah, not every time one-ups could have come from that star.
Ah, I've only ever had a one-up come from that.
He's supposed to show up later. This is supposed to show up next world.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The cape?
Yeah, the cape.
No, you get one on the stage.
No, it's supposed to show up next world.
I always forget. Can you spin jump on those?
No. But you'll you'll do like a little you'll bounce off of them.
Yeah, you bounce off. You don't kill
but you
them.
don't kill them.
Yeah, it's like Womps. Earth Womps. I forget which one's which. God, this is the most sick piece of music ever. You know you can just jump, right?
Yeah.
You can just jump off of a Yoshi.
Yeah, I know.
Brother is hesitating.
Where's the star?
What do you mean?
There's supposed to be a star here.
No, there's literally not.
Yes, there is.
There's no star on this stage.
And a jumping fish is supposed to pop out here in the end.
No, they just have those little spike things. Okay, now that we're on the castle, I'll tell you what this is. It is somebody who remade the entirety of Mario World, including the music, from memory.
From memory?
From memory.
What?
This whole game was recreated from memory.
Dude did not remember the cape was not introduced until the freaking second world.
The fact that he did the music from memory too is insane. I will say though, the music is kind of sick. What?
Yeah, I do like it.
Was that supposed to happen?
I made that happen.
You know, I completely forgot you could do that.
This guy
gotta be honest, I completely forgot you could do that.
This guy completely forgot a lot of things.
Bro, this is the most fever dream ROM hack in existence. I didn't want to tell you because I thought it was so much funnier to just see you freaking out.
Yeah, like this is What the fuck? No! There's so many more much more fence. I almost died
No,
there.
you gotta make that jump. You really did. You could have just gotten onto the floor and got a running start. Huh. That wasn't supposed to spawn in like that.
No, it was not.
You know, what's really screwed up is that if you stop crouching while that's already above you, Mario just gets up and dies.
Yeah.
Why does he do that? He could just stay crouched when the thing above him is obviously going to kill him.
Okay, how does
now, if Kaga made this game, that last one would have gone vertical every other time. Shout out to Iggy Pop, the band. They made the Pedo Bear song.
Dead.
That's all I'll ever remember them for now, which is really fucked up, actually. That and being the name of the dog in JoJo.
So this is literally just Mario World based off somebody's memory.
Yeah, it's just how it's remembered. By the way, Yellow Yoshi is not in this game.
No, that's... Well, no, yeah. What? No, yeah, Yellow Yoshi's supposed to be in this game.
Yeah, you can never get Yellow Yoshi in this game.
Did he forget the Star World and Special World?
No. Everything is here.
Except the Yellow Yoshi?
Except the Yellow Yoshi, yeah.
Why?
Because he forgot.
Brother did not remember everything.
I will say.
See where the boo is? That boo.
Yeah, it is. It is not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be over the house, right?
No. Yeah, but that's where the boo is. That's what the house is supposed to be in the main game.
So you remember where the boo was?
I think that's more of a coding thing, honestly.
Yeah, how do you mess that up?
No, like, even, like, the little things on here I remember, because, like, you see those two hills with eyes on the left?
Yeah.
Literally a third one
they are supposed to grow.
Yeah, a third one is supposed to grow. A third one is supposed to grow, and the other one's supposed to reach all the way to the top of the screen.
Doesn't that only happen after you press the yellow button, though?
No, that happens after you beat the level.
Ah, okay. I thought that was that button thing. I will say, though, the athletic theme in this version is actually so much better than the regular one. I don't know what happened there, but it's so sick.
That one's not supposed to appear. That one doesn't appear until in level 4, I believe.
It's even. It would have been really funny to put the audio from this over a regular playthrough of the regular game. Also, this solo isn't in the song, right?
What?
Like that whole solo there is not in this song, right? No, it did not sound like that.
Oh, well, that's what it is. That's what it is in the original.
No, it's like a jazz solo, and it's sick.
Man forgot, like, a big land formation, by the way.
Yes, he did.
You know,
I don't think Yoshi could do that.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to go in here. He missed a whole bonus section. This is just meant to practice.
Flew over that whole thing.
Yeah, this is meant to practice. This is meant as practice for the cape.
My least favorite gliding mechanic in the franchise.
Why?
I just don't like how it feels. It feels very weird.
You just keep pressing the other direction.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it. I'm kind of spoiled because, once again, I played a lot of Mario 3.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. It's supposed to be earlier.
I love this music. I can get why Witch Doctor became associated with this, though, because like it does kind of sound like Witch Doctor.
No, the other one, not this particular theme.
No, well, this also sounds
also?
like Witch Doctor. It's the same melody. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Yeah, and listen to this. Listen to this damn solo.
Yeah, not supposed to. Not in the main.
That is not how it's supposed to go, right?
But I kind of love it. It's in the main game, and it's not how it sounds.
No, it's not how it goes, but it's so sick. I love it.
Yes.
I don't know why they made this game so jazzy. Nice.
Always spit the key out if you have Yoshi. This is supposed to be much bigger. This whole land.
Yes. Half of this game is supposed to be bigger. He just forgot about like the middle half of each stage.
Do you find it a bit unsettling that I remember literally every single thing about?
Bro, the fact that you remember that the intro was different is insane. You're like, no, this intro demo animation, that's different.
That's not.
I remember that's like if I watched the intro demonstration of like FE8 and said, no, the order of the classes is wrong. Archer comes before Cavalier. Which is like, goddamn, if I get a level 100.
I was expecting a beetle to show up here like it's supposed to, but I didn't see one.
That's a little bit later. You're just forgetting. It happens a little later.
No, it's not. No,
You're just
bro,
forgetting, Nick. You're just forgetting how this game works. There it is.
The game developers are forgetting. Shit!
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no,
the guy who made...
That was so much smoke. Okay, never mind. I don't... No, not never mind. I would like Yoshi back, please.
Okay, I don't remember the speed at which the sand normally moves.
Sand?
Is it supposed to be this wonky? Yeah, the rocks. They're yellow. They're sand.
This is supposed to be a green thing, by the way.
Yes. Does it normally move this like wonky?
Oh, I'm dead.
Nice.
There
are times when that moves super slow, and there's times where it just runs.
Oh yeah, Mario can't crouch on here. You can only do this on.
Yeah, I don't like that.
On lands with a formation.
It's sloped, right?
Yeah, because it's sloped.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he remember the secret thing? It's supposed to go right here.
Nick, it's the yellow one. It's the yellow one.
It's not supposed to. No, it's not supposed to be the yellow one.
Well, it's the yellow one.
No, I think he made. I think he made a mistake.
He just forgot.
Oh God, no! He can't have forgotten
never
the
made
green
a mistake.
Switch. He could not have forgotten the green switch. Please tell me he did not forget the most.
Why does that one move so slow?
That's because it's part of the other ones over there.
I don't care. Why does it move so slow? They're all a part of each other, Nick. It's one object.
True. It's just. Why is this going so slow?
It's just broken up. What if it just kept going?
Oh God, I would cry.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, it's not supposed to be that slow, right?
Okay, fine. I guess I'll do this level normally first.
Well.
Oh, what does he remember about the bonus game?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay, this is the same.
It's just the bonus game. Man, you suck.
It's okay, I have another one.
Not anymore.
Is it this one? Why? That's not where it's supposed to be.
It is. It's the orange pipe leads to the green switch. Blue shell.
See, if I had a Yoshi, I could have just kept the Yoshi, but I didn't have the Yoshi.
You also could have blue shelled.
Yeah, that too. Oh.
Run.
Okay, he didn't forget. He just was just a lot longer than it should be.
No, that's how it's supposed to be. This is just Mario World.
It's not.
It's literally just Mario World. What do you mean?
What the fuck?
What do you mean? That's just the music.
Yeah, I know. Why does it sound better than the original?
Half of the music in this game sounds better than the original.
Not really. So far, this is the only one I actually like.
Listen, that solo in the Yoshi's Island theme and the intro to the athletic theme, it's unbeatable. You can't beat the intro to the athletic theme. In the base game, it's like 3 notes, and in this game, it's a whole jazz piece that he inserted into the beginning of it. I don't like their sprite in this game.
Which one? The Cheeps?
Yes.
It's definitely... They're not tubby.
They don't look right. Oh my god, it's coming after you.
Yeah, you didn't know that? These things come after you if you wake up.
I am aware. They're terrifying. They're, like, genuinely terrifying in this game. I really don't like them. Yeah, I thought this was the perfect idea for an April Fool's video.
Jesus Christ!
It's Mario remade from memory.
You just want me to save this all the way to April then?
Hell yeah! This is the best April Fool's video. Yep. So unless you can find that patch on some obscure fan
let's
site.
see.
Oh my god!
Let's see if he remembered the secret.
I didn't remember there being this many boos.
Okay, this is still the same.
Oh yeah, are there this many boos normally?
Yeah, normally there's supposed to be this many.
There's like 8 million boos. That's scary as hell. Oh my god.
Okay, I guess he did remember.
I told you, remember this whole game. It's just Mario World.
The top secret area.
Yeah, you could remember this song. Honestly though, if you're rewriting a piece of music from memory, it was a pretty good attempt. You should try remaking this game from memory. It would just be this game. It would just be like the regular game.
It would be the regular game.
Except for the music, because you're not a musician, so you probably couldn't.
Yeah, I probably couldn't
figure that part out. Puts me 130k into debt.
Okay, there was a lot more to this than just that.
No, that's the whole level.
No.
That's the whole level, actually.
No.
I kind of like the boomerangs, though, as a concept. They're kind of sick. Why did you do that?
Points. Well, if I start the boost long enough...
What?
Keep watching one of them. They're bound to... There! That. They were bound to make that face.
Alright.
What?
Nice.
Okay, first of all, there's supposed to be 2 of them, not 3.
Oh, there's 3, evidently.
Yeah, evidently.
Second of all, you ran straight. You had a minute to see that it was there, and you ran straight into it.
Honestly, I legitimately thought I could just go under it.
Oh, you could have. You jumped.
I didn't jump.
You literally.
I did not jump.
Jarvis, play back the footage.
Jarvis, I have the controller in my hand. I clearly did not jump.
Oh boy, you're ready for Star Road?
Just for the first level.
My favorite thing, by the way, about this is that the only piece of music in the entire game to be completely accurate is the death theme.
That kind of says something about the guy.
But the game over theme is just completely wrong. There's not a single right note in the game over.
Where was the key? The key was supposed to be on the right side. Did he
missed it?
Did he forget? Oh no, it's right here. Man forgot.
Bro, that jazz solo is so sick.
The Yellow Yoshi in this world is only available on the 3rd world and the 5th level.
Well, it's not in this game anyway. It was never in this game, actually.
Yes, it was.
What if Cyan Yoshi?
I wouldn't mind. I actually like Cyan Yoshi.
I love Cyan Yoshi. What if Black Yoshi?
Didn't exist till Yoshi's Story.
That's actually kind of crazy. Hi, Star.
Same with White Yoshi, too.
What do you think of the Star theme?
Very slow-paced.
It's just like lounge jazz music.
This man forgot Red Yoshi!
Red Yoshi is dead.
You didn't tell me I just did this level for nothing? He forgot the Red Yoshi of this level.
Red Yoshi is dead. Gonna run out before you find out.
Yep, it's right here. No, what the fuck? Why did he put it so far away?
It's not even that far away, Nick. Jump into the pit.
Yes, it
Jump into the pit.
No, I'll die. It is so far away.
It's insane. I don't know if you ever played Star Allies.
I never had anybody to play with it.
If my Switch worked, I would be happy to play with you, but my Switch doesn't work.
It's not online. That's why it doesn't work online.
Is it not?
No, yeah, it's not online.
Why?
That's why I couldn't play with it. If it was online, then I think we would have done a playthrough by now, but it's not online.
Yeah, I know. That's a shame. It's a fun game. But yes, no. If you watch a playthrough of that game, they have hundreds of lives. It's insane. Bro, why does Bowser have a rave going on in his castle?
You know, for the longest time, I always thought his castle looked like a ship.
Why is there an enemy behind his castle that we never actually see? I see it, actually, yeah.
Like a sleigh, honestly.
It's the thing on the left sticking out.
He got the underground thing.
Why is it floating?
He got the underground. Oh, here's the star. Oh no, this is where the second.
Luigi?
This is where the second one is supposed to be, honestly.
Nick, why are you Luigi?
Look up. Just got 8 lives.
Why are you Luigi and why do you slide?
Ice.
Oh, right, it's an ice level. That doesn't explain the Luigi part.
Star.
When you eat a star, your color scheme turns into Luigi. And that turns into the wish.
Oh, right. I forgot. I can't fireball this guy.
I forgot they existed. I don't like them. Get out of my timeline.
That's supposed to be here anyway. They should show up just a little bit later.
Aren't they in like the swamps?
No, they're in this level. They just showed up later.
Oh.
I think weird. No. I'm at the end. I'm at the almost at the end of the level.
What I think is crazy is I think those guys have one of the worst designs of any Mario character. But then you have the versions of them from Mario 64, and they just look awesome. I know they're technically different enemies, but...
He's not supposed to be here in this level.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
You just don't know anything about this game.
No, I do. Shut up! Please, shut up. Wow.
I forgot those things existed too. Hi, Hammer Bro.
What?
Nice. Nice. I don't even know how that happened.
These Goombas, these are supposed to be Koopa
Those
Troopas.
aren't Goombas, those are Galoombas.
Oompa Galoompa.
It is supposed to be a Koopa Troopa, and you can tell because they're perfectly positioned so you can throw a shell and hit all
Yeah!
of them.
They're not supposed to be...
There are 4 of them!
That's... No, they're supposed to be here. They're not supposed to be vertical, though. They're supposed to be horizontal.
Yeah, but there's just 4 of them chilling like that.
Okay, well, that's not my fault.
It's just bad luck.
What? There's supposed to be more of a platform! I didn't even get to the checkpoint.
I forget, what does the blue shell do with Yoshi again?
He flies.
But you can already fly with a cape. I kind of vibe with the star theme, actually.
So slow.
It's very slow. Like I said, it's literally just lounge jazz version.
No, it's the Yoshi's Island version, which is like it's kind
like
of
samba.
Samba.
It's awesome. I also don't like that you can do that. I forgot that you could go above the thing.
This is gonna be very difficult to get up there.
They also make me a little bit uncomfortable, just as a concept. Because, like, are they babies?
They're thwimps.
Are they babies?
Damn
What's their biology
I
like?
didn't do it right.
Do they grow as they age?
I guess. I don't know about thwimp biology.
That's terrifying, actually. I really don't like that.
See, thwomps, though. We know thwomps.
Well, are they not, like, the same species? Are thwimps just baby thwomps?
I guess. Too low. That was too low.
How do thwomps give birth?
How do thwomps give birth?
Do thwomps give live birth, or do they lay an egg? And if they lay an egg, what does their egg taste like? I love this part of the music.
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad, actually.
No, it's kind of awesome. Is this in the original?
This music, or what I just did?
that section of the music.
Oh, yeah, it is. Not like this,
okay.
Not like this louder, like...
No, I like it, though. I like it. I think it'd be fun to ask someone who has only played Mario World a couple of times play this and just convince them that it's the original game. Like, no, you haven't played this game in 30 years. You're just misremembering. It's been a long time, man.
Honestly, yeah, that would be something. You couldn't do that with me because like I played this game religiously.
No, because you played this game 8 million times.
Like, this is my favorite game of all time. It is the game that I will literally take with me to my grave.
Nick has spent 30,000 hours in this game. You know, it's funny that both of us had at one point a Mario game as our favorite game of all time. You had this, and I had Mario Galaxy.
This is still my favorite game of all time.
Yeah, but Mario Galaxy isn't my favorite game of all time anymore. Now One Shot is.
You know, now it's One Shot.
I love One Shot. One Shot's sick. Which I think is kind of funny, actually.
Most of the bosses in this game are pitifully easy.
Yeah, I do like the Iggy fight, though. That's a cool mechanic.
We just fought Iggy, though.
Yeah, I know, but I like that fight. It's a cool mechanic with the tilting platform.
Oh yeah, I do like that. You see it again in Castle 7 when you fight Larry.
I prefer his fight in Mario 3, where he just throws balls at you. Why are there so many spaces? Why are the spaces so big?
That's Lemmy that throws balls at you.
Yes. Oh, right, yes it is.
Oh my god, why is this so... this is so slow!
What do you mean?
The theme of Full 3.
That's how it always is.
No, it's so slow and it's so long! The world itself is long, too.
Oh yeah, it's all like ice levels.
No, not that. It's not even ice. This isn't ice.
Wait, is this not the ice worlds?
No, this is not an ice. There's no ice world in this game.
Is there not? I don't play this game much.
Like if you want to get,
if you want to get guy.
like yeah, there's no ice world. There's ice levels across all the worlds, but like.
Well, yeah. This one had like the highest concentration. I don't know how many times you've played Mario 3.
I have yet to beat it, but I've like. And
how far in have you gotten?
World 4. There are parts
so
of Mario 3 that I always get stuck on.
World 6, I think, is the ice world. I always get stuck in World 3. World 3 and World 6. And it's one of the most insane things I've ever seen.
Is Blue Yoshi here? Ah, sure, they remember Blue Yoshi.
Oh my god, they did. Why is he small? Alright, it's a baby Yoshi.
You're supposed to feed him.
I forgot those were in this game, too. They don't look right. They don't have legs. They're just kind of a mouth.
That's like half.
I really thought you were going to die there.
Nope, it's back here.
I really thought you were just going to not jump.
Oh.
It literally looks like somebody.
Real quick. Here's where Yellow Yoshi's supposed to be. One of the worlds, at least. The fuck, man? Literally just forgot about him.
He's gone. Here comes Chunky. He's dead. Nice. Not only do you let your Yoshi get hit, you then proceed to walk into that same Koopa.
And now I can't hold down A. I have to continuously press it.
Yep. Hi there, 80 Koopas.
They're dead.
Rest in peace. I kind of like Blue Yoshi, though. Is there any benefit to the Yoshi colors?
Yes, Blue Yoshi's literally the best because every shell he eats, he flies.
Oh, okay, I was wondering why you're able to fly. Oh, they just get their power then with their colors.
Yeah, Red Yoshi will always spit fire no matter what colors.
I'm gonna be honest. I've literally never accessed the Star Road.
And Yellow Yoshi, Yellow Yoshi, every shell he grabs is supposed to stomp the ground.
Well, that's just bad.
Yeah, not the best.
That just sounds really annoying to use.
Star Road's fun. You're supposed to. That's how you access Special World.
Yeah, I just never really
Okay,
bothered.
hold on. Actually, this is dangerous because normally that's this is what I would do, but I don't know what this guy remembers.
Chain jump in the sky.
Man, this was supposed to be. These guys were supposed to appear at the end of the level.
Why was that Koopa so slow? Why are there gates in the middle of the air?
I don't know. Well, some levels have that. And the reason why Koopa's so slow is
okay, but there's
too many,
half of these.
There's too many of these guys colliding together and it's lagging the
game.
My
god, it's lagging the game.
That's in base game, too. The cube will always lag. Right.
I didn't know that was a thing that was caused by lag, first of all. I thought that was like a specific, this Koopa's coded to
Lag.
to move slower. No, I thought they just had different program speeds.
Ooh, there's a ditch right there.
I was like, why would you program this one to move at half a mile an hour?
Mint-Man's not supposed to show up. No Lakitu and a cloud's supposed to show up here. No.
Well, I did warn you beforehand, to be fair. I said, I don't know, Lakitu. I was joking. I didn't remember that was in this game.
He's not supposed to be in this particular level. Only in those No, yeah, he is. What do I think he is? Honestly, I don't know. I always kind of just like fly up and skip half this level.
I just kind of forget about him being in this game, like, entirely. It's not like Mario 3 where he's in every other level for some reason. Dolphins.
Oh, no, he's not supposed to show up yet. He's supposed to show up later.
Oh, he's here now. You gotta deal with him.
I just bounce on him, actually.
It's true.
Oh, I don't remember Yoshi.
The dolphins are actually kind of scary, though.
I don't remember Yoshi spawning here, honestly.
What I don't like... He might not.
That's No!
He's... I don't like the dolphins because they look like is it Dory? Is that the thing's name?
The fish's name from Finding Nemo? Yeah, her name is Dory.
No. The thing from Mario 64.
What are you talking about? Oh, this would have been nice to have earlier.
The Loch Ness Monster thing from Mario... You literally had that earlier, Nick. Nice. Yeah, you just body slammed a dolphin. The Loch Ness Monster thing from Mario 64.
I don't remember its name.
Oh. Either way, I think it's Dory. The dolphins look oddly similar. That's a really screwed up fish.
Oh, I can't kill it.
I know my fish.
Okay, I always forget if I can kill it or not.
You cannot.
I usually just don't bother with them.
Why would you? They don't really do much. You know what I think it is that turned me off of this game as a kid?
What?
I think it's the 2-hit system.
Why?
Because I played Mario 3 and Mario 2 a lot as a kid.
And it had...
And in those games, at max health, you have 3 hits. And in this game, you have a Fire Flower, you get hit, you're back to Small Mario.
That is unless you see the... Well, you see the thing in the middle right there. You have a power-up, you can...
Yes, it comes back, but you still turn into Small Mario. You then have to get the power-up back.
True.
And sometimes the game will just, like, say no. It'll just have you in a position where you physically can't get the power-up.
How does he remember these mini-fights?
Oh, this guy. This guy's the boss in every single castle in...
Every fortress.
Every fortress of New Super Mario Bros. 2.
Reznor.
I thought it was Reznor.
Reznor, whatever, the Rhinox.
Reznov.
This is so long.
Congratulations, have a giant jump.
What? He's not supposed to be here!
Well, he's here, so...
He's not supposed to be here either.
Nick, you can't kill them with fire.
You can, it just takes like a few hits.
You can?
Yeah, you can.
I've gone my whole life thinking the only way to kill them was to spin jump on them, and then you proved me wrong in 2 different ways.
There's a lot more. Wait, you only thought you could spin jump on them?
I thought you had to spin jump on them.
Wow, okay.
I've beaten this game twice, and I have never killed one of those by not spin jumping on it.
Why are we going so fast? This guy for... I'm not used to how this...
up for a little bit.
I'm not used to how this level's supposed to be... This level's not supposed to be this way.
It's just randomly speeding up, too. It's not, like, stable.
I didn't even jump. Dying in this game is embarrassing for me, but, like, I have an excuse now because I'm not used to these level layouts.
It's just a different game. This is either the most creative or uncreative ROM hack ever.
No,
it's creative in that the concept.
Oh, it's definitely
the concept
creative.
is super creative.
It's
but
definitely
also,
creative.
But also, if I didn't tell you what the actual ROM hack was, and if I just said, "Yeah, here's a ROM hack of Mario World," you'd just be like, "This is just Mario World," but somebody like screwed up on a couple of things.
A couple of things. There's a lot of screw ups. I've already told you several screw ups already.
If this wasn't remade from memory, it would just be the most uninspired ROM hack of Mario ever. They're like, Mario, yeah, we just changed things around a little bit.
No, it's this is how I remember. Why does he remember?
It's fast again.
Why does he remember that guy? That guy's not supposed to be here.
It's not even there.
He was not here in the original. Neither was Chuck.
He's just making things up.
Yes. Okay, see those things? That's where this is the level they appear in.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm weird because so many of them. My game of the year this year, Fire Emblem 3.
You're just talking about a game for you personally.
I just played it a lot this year.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get that.
Nice. Nice. They're really. Oh, nice. They're really stupid, aren't they?
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Is this the rest in peace Blue Yoshi?
No, I got him. Star's not supposed to be there. Oh, I went over it.
If you hear any screams, that's just my cat.
Kind of stuck here.
What happened?
No, okay, no. As it turns out, you can go above it if you're just that high.
Oh. Huh. Nice. Good score there.
Oh, God, I forgot I can't take Yoshi in this world.
Oh, you can if you get a shell somehow.
Well, you can't. We can't.
You have to do some arbitrary code execution to make Yoshi hold a shell in his mouth.
Yes. Can't do that here.
Charlie.
Alright. That thing.
Bro, that Koopa is freaking out there. You just saved that
Oh.
Koopa from a life
It's
of
gone.
eternal torment.
It's gone.
What is? The rainbow shell?
He killed himself. Look at these guys.
No, that guy is living in they're living in eternal torment.
Get in there.
Free them from their damn misery. Look at them.
They're dancing.
This is where Bowser puts the bad Koopas. He puts them in a one-tile prison that they can't get out of because they don't know how to jump.
Trying to get through. I want to get through, but he's making it difficult.
It's like it's like when you have a shorter opponent and you just like put your hand on their forehead and they can't get close enough to actually hit you.
When are they supposed to be? Oh yeah, then never mind.
I forgot they could jump like that.
Yeah, they jump like a performing jumping jacks, and there was a lot more the guy was forgetting, by the way.
Bro, why didn't Goku get like 8 arms in the Tournament of Power?
Why didn't Tien get 8 arms in the Tournament of Power?
Why was Tien there?
The better question is, why wasn't Boo there?
Well, he was asleep. Better question, why wasn't Cell there?
Well, because they got Frieza instead.
Okay, they could have had both. I guarantee you Cell is stronger than Tien.
Obviously.
If your universe is on the line and you need the 10 best soldiers, You're not taking Tien over Cell. Honestly, I'd take Cell over Frieza. Even if Frieza is stronger, there is always the chance that Frieza just betrays you.
Yeah, well, I mean, Frieza did.
Cell wouldn't betray him. Yes,
did,
multiple times.
It's funny, though. He gave Goku energy for the Spirit Bomb.
Yeah.
Vegeta didn't.
But Cell is just in it to win the tournament. He doesn't have any alternative motives, right? Like, even in the Cell games, his goal wasn't to destroy the world or anything. It was just to win a tournament.
No, that or his goal... I think probably
His goals were to kill Goku, but Goku was already dead, so his goal was to prove that he's the strongest fighter.
No, Goku...
By winning a tournament.
No, Goku isn't already dead by the time he shows up.
Oh, right. Yeah, Goku. Yeah. Where is Goku during the Cell Saga?
Dying from heart poisoning.
Ah, right, yeah. Because, like, I know that he never met the androids, so I was just like, is he in other worlds?
No, he's literally dying from heart poisoning, or he's training in the hyperbolic tyrant chamber with Gohan.
But yeah, like, absolutely Cell should have been in the Tournament of Power, and the fact that they chose Tien instead is kind of insane. I would get it if Tien was actually as strong as he should be, because realistically Tien has always been stronger than Krillin.
And never stopped training.
Yeah, unlike Krillin, who did stop training for an extended period of time and was already weaker than Tien, but somehow Tien just got weaker.
The show writers hated Tien during Tournament of Power. They make him They make him
not even just during Tournament of Power. Toriyama during Super just hated Tien for some reason.
Tien just cut like
he's absent from like all of Super aside from the Tournament of Power, and Tournament of Power he's the weakest character.
Well, no,
still manages to outlast Krillin.
Yes. Did you expect 17 to be the last man standing in the Tournament of Power? By the way,
hell no.
I don't think
no.
I don't think anybody did.
Honestly, I thought it would be either obviously Goku or 18. I didn't think it would be 17.
Why 18?
So, they actually bring up a very good point at the start of the Tournament of Power. There are no healing items, which means nobody can restore energy, but the androids are the only people that have infinite energy.
Oh, so what? Wait, so why didn't you take 7? Why didn't you think 17?
Because 17 is absent for half the series, and I don't know how strong he is.
He was strong enough to keep up with Blue Goku. What?
Yeah,
which could,
but like so is.
I don't know.
So is Krillin to an extent. To an extent, not to the same extent. We know that 18 can beat the hell out of Krillin.
And we know that 18 was strong enough to literally punch Goku's Kamehameha when Goku was blue.
That's also true. Yeah, like 18 is absurdly strong, and she's also just more relevant to the plot than 17. So I thought
she didn't punch. Actually, she kicked. She kicked his Kamehameha.
Yeah,
thought they can reach.
I'm also biased because I love 18. I think she's awesome.
Those both bills were not. That's not supposed to how. That's not how it's supposed to be.
Are those in the game?
Yes, but
that's
not
in
like
the game, right?
Yes, but not like that.
I just want to make sure I wasn't hallucinating, because like they don't look like they should be able to do that.
They do that in the game, but not like that.
Yeah, I thought so, but they don't look like they should be able to go diagonally. It just doesn't look right.
No, they're not. Get the fuck out of here.
That was terrifying.
I know.
Not even for money reasons, just for like basic plot reasons. You would never have the villain.
Why is Kamek spawning up here? Kamek's not. Kamek, stop! Kamek, come on, help me out here. Help me out here. Help me a bone, please. Thank you. Fuck you.
Nick, you know that you can spin jump to break those, right?
Not one small.
Oh. Alright, yeah. Should've just been big. Skill issue. Why did you go up there? What's the point of going up there?
Why is that there?
That is a damn good question.
There's supposed to be something blocking this, by the way. They're like, this guy definitely missed a few moving stones. Let's see how he remembers this fight.
No.
This is Lemmy, by the way.
Yeah, this is Lemmy. He doesn't do this in Mario 3.
Oh, come on.
Why does he look like that?
I don't know. All the Koopa designs are weird in Mario World. There you are. Fuck you.
They're weird in general, bro. Have you seen Iggy? Have you seen Roy? Have you looked at Roy from Fire Emblem? Nice. Have you looked at Roy from Fire Emblem?
Yes.
Bro looks weird.
Mario... See, in this sprite, Mario looks directly up rather than just, like, glancing his eyes up.
His nose is massive proportional to his body. You ever think about how big Small Mario's nose is?
Yeah, I think
Small Mario beating the tower with hammers. I don't like how big the spaces are.
We've been sacrificing Yoshi since 1990.
Wait. So Nick, you know how when you get a Yoshi, when you already have Yoshi, it gives you a 1-up?
Yeah, it's kind of like a free 1-up area.
Infinite free 1-ups. Infinite free 1-ups.
Yeah, I knew a few infinite 1-up areas in this game.
I also want to say, it would be really funny if on the world map, when the Cheep Cheep jumps up, if it hits you, you just take damage.
Just take damage.
Can you imagine getting a game over from the on-map Cheep Cheep?
That would be funny as hell.
It's so funny.
Cheese Bridge area. Now, normally I could just do this, but I'm not going to do that because I think I'm going to die if I do that.
Probably, yeah. That's got to be the most terrifying obstacle in the series.
What?
Most are like, yeah, here's like a comical turtle thing or like a cute fish. Here's a giant saw. This will cut you in half. There will be a few seconds there where your face is split open, but it hasn't killed you yet. And you will feel it.
Wait, are these the Yoshi wings? Yeah... I can just, like...
Take them.
No, I can't.
Take them.
I'm not going to.
Tell them to bring out the lobster.
They'll just bring out those wings so you can just cheese this whole... cheese a level. And so you can keep Yoshi and make him blue.
It's just really screwed up, in my opinion, that,
There we go.
You know, you actually didn't have to use Yoshi for that.
Yeah, I know I didn't, but I didn't know that because
you didn't
the level
have to murder a Yoshi.
Because the level layout is different. I didn't know.
You actually have to use a Yoshi. You can't fly with the cape for that.
It would probably be extremely difficult in base game. Okay. But Yoshi's literally the easiest way, and that leads me to this.
You didn't have to murder a Yoshi.
Only place that has those things, torpedo Teds, and they're
my favorite World War II era weapon of war.
They're actually very annoying. This whole level itself is actually pretty annoying.
Have you ever heard of the Kaiten, which is what those things are based on?
I think so.
Kaiten is terrifying as a concept. It's a World War II era Japanese submarine. Technically. It is a torpedo in reality. And what they would do is to make sure the torpedo would always hit its target, the torpedo pilot would be welded into it.
Ugh.
So normally you fire a torpedo, and then it goes straight. These torpedoes had a steering wheel inside so you could turn them, and a small glass pane to look through. So what they would do, to make sure the torpedo didn't implode and be useless, was they would put the pilot in there, and they would weld the whole thing closed, so the pilot could not leave. If he missed his target, he would just die of dehydration.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
And
it's
when he does hit his target, it explodes,
he dies.
Right?
Yeah. Yep.
Basically, you have they just made a human sacrifice.
Well, that's what the kamikaze was, and the idea of this was to be a kamikaze but underwater.
These are supposed to be used to feed the yellow Yoshi, by the way.
Well, there's no yellow Yoshis.
Yeah, I noticed.
There's no yellow Yoshi. Why would there be a yellow Yoshi? Yellow Yoshi's green.
Ting ting, wanna bing bang.
Were you not already Big Mario?
No, I was not.
Huh.
Goodbye.
I love Mario 3.
Then the levels completed. You forgot a Yoshi, and you forgot one of those Power Wheel ones. The check.
Oh yeah,
There they are. There he
Why are
is.
all of the checkpoints floating in the air?
Why is everything I remember in a different area?
They're not missing, they're just moved. Except for the yellow Yoshi, which is missing. I don't like this thing.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be in. It is supposed to be in. It's in base game.
What does it do?
It just gives you coins.
No, they don't.
Oh, it does, and that.
They don't give you coins though, do they?
Yeah, it does.
Right? Those just. Oh, I thought those just gave you points.
They count as coins
Oh.
too.
Interesting. There's a lot of cool stuff in Mario 1 to save on memory. Clouds and hills having the same sprite is a good one. The fact that the level end theme and the star theme or the power up theme are actually the same piece of music but at different speeds.
It's not what the. All right.
What do you mean? This is just a normal level.
Okay. Good. That's like how I remember.
I was half expecting it to just keep.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. This guy forgot everything else about this game. Why not just add stuff now?
You can tell he died a lot on this level. The more accurate a level is, the more the person who made this has died on it. You ever think about Goomba?
Fuck you.
You know what Goombas are based on?
Mushrooms.
Yeah, you know what their name is in Japan?
No.
Karibo. You know what Karibo means?
No. Actually, I don't.
Chestnut.
Oh my.
Why are they named Chestnut if they're based on mushroom? Why do you jump like that?
I don't know, but he's dead.
Yeah, they're called Chestnut, but they're based on mushrooms. They have nothing to do with chestnuts.
Launch!
The other Goomba thing. The ones in this game that take 2 hits. They're based on chestnuts.
The Paragoomba.
No. Galoomba.
Oh.
Galoomba are based on chestnuts.
Ugh. Forest of Illusion's actually a turn-off.
Also, who's the king?
He forgot to add the patch on that hill!
Too bad. Who's the king of Mushroom Kingdom?
We never meet him.
You know Princess Peach is the princess.
Yeah, I know. We just
But like
never...
every painting is of Princess Peach. Where are her parents? Top 10 weirdest things a doctor has ever said to me. Eat more Skittles.
What?
My blood sugar is abnormally low.
So a doctor literally told you to eat probably one of the worst things to eat.
Normal blood sugar range is, I think it's like 65 to 80 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And mine is 20.
Wow.
I have like dangerously low blood sugar. My doctor's like, just eat candy. You need sugar in your diet. You don't eat sugar.
Are you super skinny? Or are you,
No, I'm like normal weight.
Okay. So how the fuck is your blood sugar that dangerously low?
No idea. Is World 6 normally that close?
To World 1?
World 1?
Yeah, it is normally that close.
Wow.
That pipe right there supposed to be above the castle, by the way.
It sounds very weird not hearing the witch doctor.
Again, wrong theme. It's the other athletic theme.
I know. They both have that same melody, though.
Okay, you are right about that.
It still has this jazzy-ass solo in here that's just not in the original.
There's a lot the Sword is forgetting. Alright, let's see if the guy got this part right. Okay.
Luigi.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Why does Mario with star power look like Luigi?
He's just alternating between brothers.
No, he's alternating between White and Luigi.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
I wish I could change from being White to being Luigi.
Okay, so... He got... So, there's... He looks stupid like this. Like a small Mario...
I forgot this existed.
Small Mario looks so stupid when he's full of hair.
Yeah, small balloon Mario looks gross. Remember when they brought Balloon Mario to Mario 64?
Balloon Mario? What was it again?
Yes. It was in Mario 64 DS. This solo is not in the original song, right? Like, I'm not misremembering.
Solo?
It's not just an inexplicable jazz solo.
No, yeah, there is.
Okay. I don't remember that.
Of course, it's like...
I love it.
It's off of memories. You're not listening to it correctly, but yeah, there is a solo like that.
Oh, it's so sick in this version, though. It's really good. It's just regular Mario World.
This was not here.
What do you mean?
This was not here, and by the thing that's supposed to be available for me is a feather, not a freaking yellow mushroom. It's a green block.
Do you think that this level is just new? Just a fucking new level?
Yes, he did basically make a new level. This was not here.
It's been an extremely long time since I've gotten this far in Mario World. Usually I just gotta play through World 1.
And then just stop?
Yeah, I've told you before, I'm not a big fan of Mario World mechanics. Something about it just feels off to me.
Yeah, you did mention that last time you played this.
I think it's because I grew up on Mario 3. And the physics between Mario 3 and Mario World are super different. I just can't get used to Mario World.
I got both at the same time. That never happens.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know I could do that either. Learn something new with this fucking...
It's one of those from memory things.
I guess. I didn't know I could do that. I never bothered trying.
This level just doesn't exist?
No, it does. No, it does exist. You just got a lot of things wrong.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that the whole level was just fucking made up.
No, the whole level's not made up. This was definitely in the game. Again, it's just wrong.
I love that sound effect.
The blue switch. So far away. It's so far.
It's on the edge of the map. Yeah, that sound effect has THX.
Yeah, THX vibes. Okay, so what's supposed to be here is a bunch of spinies, but instead
that's not what we have.
That's not what we have at all.
Bro's just making shit up. I think you fucked up.
Nope, there it is.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Nice. You have 91 lives?
Yeah, this game, I mean, like, that's one thing this guy got right. This game just bleeds out lives like it's a gumball machine. You know, like, that's a helmet, right? You see his eyes in between the helmet?
Yeah.
I thought his eyes were that just big black dot. That's, like...
Oh, yes, his eyes are all the way on the side.
Yeah, that's what I always thought his eyes were on the side.
He's got, like, a hammerhead shark thing going on.
Yeah, like that.
Yo, is this Pico Park?
Oh, no. I had no way out of that.
No, you really didn't. Oh god, that's right. I forgot about the fucked up booze.
No, this guy definitely died here several times. That's why he remembered. That's why, like, this is the best. This is the most, like.
No, it's like the only piece of music in this game that's correct fully is the death music. It's spot on. And then the game over music is completely wrong because you never get a game over in this game.
When do you get a game
over? You get 85,000 lives in World 1. They should have just gotten rid of ghost houses, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that sounds almost perfect. I think it should be this death. Alright.
This game doesn't have 0 lives?
Yeah,
those just aren't the right chords.
That is just not correct.
I never got into Siva Gunner aside from like a couple of the big memes. Which I know
like
you're gonna say
like
you're
the Witch Doctor one?
Fan.
Like the Witch Doctor one?
You're gonna say you're a Toho fan. There's Toho music in like every Siva Gunner rip.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know because there's not a lot of like Toho music I recognize.
There's a fuck ton of Toho music in Siva Gunner's rips. Just from the ones that I've heard, Bad Apple is like constant in them.
What about the snow? There's also like the snow halation thing, which is like kind of it's a big meme on his channel.
Yeah, I learned it on guitar because of that once.
The Flintstones.
The Flintstones. Which I don't know if you know where that came from, but that actually comes from Mario. Are you a Vinesauce fan?
No. I know who he is, but I never got into him.
So, you know the Granddad meme?
Yes, I do know the Granddad meme.
That's where the Flintstones theme being a meme comes from.
Oh.
It's just, that fucking stream where he was playing through, like 1,000 bootleg games cartridge, and he goes through a Mario 7. That's the name of the game, just Super Mario 7. He goes into it, just sees Granddad 7. With fucked up Mario on the screen and Flintstones music playing in the background. One of the greatest clips ever. I fucking love Joel Vinesauce. Vinny's also great. They're both beautiful, beautiful creatures.
Well, he got that part correct. No way he would forget having a Lakitu holding a one up. No way he would forget that.
If only he did.
Why?
It would have been funny.
It would have been funny, yeah, but like...
I think as memorable as that in the game.
He literally just shows up... Oh, god damn it. He literally just shows up, like, at the start of the level every single time. There's no way he would forget that.
Christianity has come to the world of Toho. The final boss is named Yeshua Nazarenus, which means Jesus of Nazareth.
Huh.
And you fight Jesus. Her attacks are all crosses. I have heard this lo-fi Mario Game Over. I didn't even know that was what it was based on. I thought that was just like a lo-fi.
No, it's just based on that.
Mussolini, you are the most fucking oddly shaped animal I've ever seen in my life.
How the fuck am I supposed to get this?
What are you supposed to do?
How the fuck am I supposed to get this?
Shell?
Where do I get a shell? There! But he's flying!
You got a shell jump!
But he's flying!
What the fuck are you supposed to do there?
Nothing, I guess. Fuck me.
That's top tier game design. Just put a fucking.
Oh, no, here's one.
What?
Well, they're both
Where
here.
did these guys go before?
I think I killed them. Oh, god damn it!
I was gonna say it'd be fucking
there.
top tier game design to just put a completely inaccessible item box that it's impossible to get. That sounds like some shit I would do if I knew how to make games.
That's such a dick move.
That's some Kaga bullshit.
Okay, the secret is here.
What if Kaga made Mario?
Wait, hold on a second. What? There's fucking
do that.
There's nothing over there.
I can't believe you almost jumped to your death.
I know. I wasn't gonna jump to my death. I knew what I was doing, but I was like, why the fuck is it there?
We're in what, World 4?
5.
5. Well, we're in World 5. We've capped our lives. No, like actually though, if Kaga made Fire Emblem, or if Kaga made Fire Emblem, what if Kaga made
Mario? If Kaga made Mario.
Nick, could you imagine if Kaga made Fire Emblem?
He did make Fire Emblem.
That would be crazy.
Oh, that's it.
Why does it sound like that?
It's not supposed to.
No! No, I can't even give him the excuse of, oh, maybe he just didn't hear it that often.
No, you know what he did hear? He
Iconic
heard
piece of fucking music, the Game Over theme.
You know what he did hear? He heard the... Wait, why those trees are... Do you see these trees in the middle right here? You see these trees in the middle?
Who the fuck associates the Star Power theme with Yoshi's Island and not Mario?
Because because the theme is in Yoshi's Island.
Yes, but the Mario Star Power theme is in like the top 5 most iconic pieces of music ever composed.
I mean, no, the
Why
Yoshi's
did you do that?
Why not?
Nick, the fuck is wrong with you? You just sent that man into the abyss
I know.
for no benefit to yourself.
This level's much shorter, and there's way too many Cheep Cheeps. This level's much shorter, way too many Cheep Cheeps.
This level's much shorter, and fucking half a second later we get to the goal.
Yeah, I know. There's so many fish too. Oh, they're gone. Thank God.
My kind of level. Smash Bros.
Okay, hold on. What am I? Where's the?
If you think about it, in like 50 years, there won't be anyone alive who remembered the release of the first Mario.
Right here? What? That thing wasn't here!
Supposed to get there! Oh, right, I forgot you could do that.
Yeah, but that thing
is
it's not supposed to be here.
It's not even an enemy, it's just a flame.
Oh, it's an enemy from the special world.
Technically, it's an enemy from Mario 3. But in that game, it had a face.
Got it anyway. Fuck you.
This level could use some more fish, though.
No.
Put some Chiefs in there.
Why is this here? Oh, it's gone now.
Guess you fucking dumbass.
Guess it can't stand on that. Okay. It's intangible.
Why are all of those multiple coin boxes?
They're not. I think like they're not really supposed to be.
No. Why would they be? You can't fucking hit them multiple times. It's an auto-scroller.
No, this looks. Wait, why the fuck are we going so fast? We're going so fast.
Oh my god!
No!
This is not an auto-scroller. This is a fucking auto-sprinter.
We're going so fast. Why are we going so fast?
This is terrifying.
With this freaking buzzsaws everywhere. Oh my god! This is not
the scariest shit in Mario history.
What the fuck? I'm terrified right now. This is not what's supposed to happen.
This is some Mario Kaizo bullshit.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Why is it like that?
It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be fast either.
Jesus Christ.
When you think about it, there's really 3 Wyvern classes in FE4.
Are there?
Yeah, there's Draco Rider, Draco Knight, and then Dragon Master. Oh my god, the side-scrolling...
was just the unpromoted and promoted version.
The side-scrolling speed-up is officially over. No,
wait, where does the third one appear?
It's like one of those, you know, like how like some of the Draco Knights you could see their purple hair, like their enemy units. Those are the Dragon Riders. Those are the Dragon Riders. And then the ones where you can't, and then the ones where you can't see the hair, those are the Draco Knights.
And the Dragon Master is a promoted class.
Oh right, that part I never really explored because why the hell would I?
Do it. He might have forgotten that there's not anything there. Oh.
Okay,
oh, it's my least favorite boss.
I'll do it next. I'll do it after I clear this.
Fuck this guy.
Reznor.
I fucking hate. That is not how it's pronounced.
Honestly, FE4 had too many weak axe classes.
Yeah,
hey,
really
it's Red Yoshi.
Yo, baby Yoshi. Jesus Christ, Yoshi, you are fucking hungry.
No, my feather! Damn this.
Nice.
Yoshi.
Yeah, the racist cat.
No,
Leaf.
Leaf specifically.
Yeah, she's my favorite FE9 character.
She's a bitch.
She's no, okay, so if you do her support chain with Jill, Her support chain with Jill is, in my opinion, the best support chain in all of Fire Emblem. That's why I mentioned that, like, you gotta go for that chain, because it's genuinely a contender for the best chain in the franchise. It is so good. It's, essentially, Leith is super racist towards humans, Jill is super, super racist towards Laguz.
I see.
The two of them get together, and they learn from each other that, like, they're just people, basically, at the end of the day. Apparently, the base stats for every ballista class in FE4 are the same, with the sole exception of the Iron Ballista, which has 10 defense.
Huh.
Oh, great! And apparently, Fleet is not the least used class in the franchise.
What is?
Despite appearing once in one chapter in FE8 and never again, ever.
What's
Great Ballista.
Great Ballista. We never see that.
It is in the files of FE4. It has a fully functioning sprite.
Fuck's sake.
And it never appeared. I'm really happy this thing never got used. It's a 30 might ballista.
Oh, gross.
I'm happy this never got used.
Oh my god, why is it going so high up? I'm scared. God.
Yeah, they really gave you no choice there.
Yeah, no.
What were you supposed to do against that?
These fireballs are not supposed to be here, mind you.
They're called Potaboos.
Well, they're not supposed to be here.
It's okay, you have 95 left.
I know. Oh
lives, hey! You'll go down to 80 lives, you'll be fine.
Hey, come on.
Why did you jump?
I got scared. I didn't think
you
the
just
bottom...
have to walk left. I mean, it basically is.
With this thing, yeah, I guess. Hey!
Yeah, like, would you count this as an auto-scroller? I'd count this as an auto-scroller. It's close enough. In a
sense, yes. Okay, I could not react to that. I could not react to that.
Hello there.
Yeah, quite literally. There's a car honking outside. My dog's going crazy over it.
I can hear it.
You can?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That, or it's part of the game's soundtrack.
No. Come on. Oh, that thing. I saw it. Okay.
You could have just gone forwards, Nick.
I know, I could have. I was
Classic beginner Toho player mistake. Staying at the back of the line to avoid bullets. You gotta stay towards the middle so you can go in every direction.
This ain't fucking Toho, though. This is a freaking 2D platformer.
But the principle applies. And is this not a bullet hell?
I mean, thinking like that, yeah, it is kind of like a bullet hell.
Exactly. The character I sent you earlier is the funniest Toho character in existence. Her name is Seija Kijin, and she has the power to turn anything over. So, for example... No, just, like, flip it over. Like, invert it. So she turns a castle upside down in the game.
God damn it.
I didn't speak any Japanese at the time, so that was a little bit of an issue.
Oh boy, finally! Oh wait, why ain't there freaking
The Bowser statues are so lame in this game.
Okay, for some reason there wasn't a little thing, but whatever. I'm not even gonna. The life's not even worth it.
What did they do to the Bowser statues in this game?
Let's just kill Roy.
Every enemy in FE6.
What do you mean every enemy? That's me in FE6. Kill Roy.
That's Roy in FE6.
Kill Roy.
My Roy ending the game with max 1 HP and 0 defense. My Roy at endgame with max 0 HP.
Oh, this is funny.
Yellow Yoshi!
He didn't forget this. That's great.
That's a yellow Yoshi, Nick.
He gets blown up.
God, Mario looks fucked up there.
I know, because he got blown up.
It's a shame you can't hatch that egg.
We gotta wait till endgame, unfortunately.
Fuck these things.
The dinos? Yeah, I never liked them.
They're the most disgusting looking enemies.
I don't think one up was supposed to come out from that. Hey!
Why do they breathe fire? Oh my god, I just realized it might be a reference to my favorite piece of artwork ever. So Nick, you know Pachycephalosaurus?
The dinosaur?
Yeah. Yeah, the one with like the crest on its head.
Think so?
There was an old piece of art, I want to say it was from like the 60s or something, that was a theory that Pachycephalosaurus was able to breathe fire.
Oh, god damn it. And that's what you think this is referenced off of. These fucking things.
Would not surprise me. Hadrosaur, not Pachycephalosaurus, it was the Hadrosaurs that were theorized to fucking breathe fire. The idea, you ever heard of a bombardier beetle?
I don't remember this!
Oh, it's my favorite Mario 3 level. But yeah, Nick, you ever heard of a bombardier beetle?
I've heard of I've heard of Bombardier.
Yeah. So, you know, they like do the little thing where they basically explode out their ass.
Okay, where are you going with this?
Yeah, they have like the two chemical chambers and they mix in a secretion that makes it like explode. That's how they ward off predators. There is a theory that the crest on the head of a hadrosaur would have had two chambers inside of it to hold two different chemicals, which would secrete through the mouth to allow it to breathe fire.
Huh.
There is literally no evidence to support this theory.
It's just a theory.
Barely.
It's just a theory.
But it's in a book.
That's not fair.
And it's...
That's also not fair. There's not really a way to predict. There's not really a way to predict when those things will return. Forgot about these things. The boo trains.
And then by clicking their front teeth, which he believed were made of flint and steel, they could click their front teeth together to create a spark to ignite that. This makes 0 sense.
I'm out, chumps. How did this guy handle this level? Because this level was always weird, especially in regular Mario. In this area, the coins you collect and the time remaining will lead you through different paths. Can you find the secret?
Honestly a sick concept for a level. Now, if they breathe fire, why does Yoshi not breathe fire after swallowing them?
I don't know. This is very dangerous.
Yes, it is. If only Yoshi had the thing from Mario Galaxy 2, where you could, like, swing across shit with his tongue.
Mm-hmm. I don't think...
That would make this game a lot better.
I did not get it.
Nope. You gotta figure out which number he decided would be the secret exit.
How many coins to collect, which in the time remaining.
Yep. You gotta figure out which specific value this guy remembered it being. Ah! Why is it slow?
Lag. There was too many of them. Fuck! Oh, right. There's two different ways to complete this level, too.
Yeah, but that's only 2.
There's two. God damn it. There's 2, like, different paths for the other one, too. Who the fuck just ups and says, I'm gonna start my own Bitcoin?
A shockingly large number of people.
Well, it did not work.
No, it did work. She probably made a shit ton of money off of it. It's just the people that bought it that lost money.
Yes.
This shit happens all the time where some influencer makes like a crypto scam and people fall for it. And at this point, I can't even feel bad for them because...
That's on them.
Yeah, you fucking bought the Hawk Tua coin.
The secret's back here.
If I buy Hawk Tua coin, it's not to make money, it's because it's fucking stupid as shit. Because it's one of the stupidest things you could possibly do, and it's like a souvenir at that point. A token to commemorate that point in time where everyone on the internet decided to just stop having a brain. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, how are any of these platforms staying up?
Magic?
Oh shit, yeah, Magic exists in Mario. You know, I kind of just forget that was a thing sometimes.
Magic?
Yeah, because it's not in most levels.
No, it's not at all. Alright, how did he do this?
Suddenly fucking Magic Koopa appears.
It's a Pokeball!
Nice. It is a Pokeball.
Alright, let me find the actual secret here first before I do the fortress.
Yeah, it's mostly sculptors.
Did I get
I
it?
follow a lot of sculptors on there.
Did not get it.
Yeah, but we don't know which value he decided on.
Or if he remembered to put a value in.
If he remembered. Oh my god.
Okay, time is good, I think. Please. Okay, we got it. We got it.
You can't play Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles anymore? Oh,
No,
Jesus Christ.
No, we can't. We can't play Shadow in Sonic 1.
Looks like...
Eggman in Sonic 1.
Looks like you killed a Hawk Tua there.
It's just... So, a bird. I killed a bird.
A Hawk or Tua.
That's bullshit.
You know there's supposed to be a Mario 64?
Yes. Where am I going?
Good question. With this game, who knows?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't remember this part. Maybe it's just like they were all in the original anyway. I just never bothered checking because like I just tend to just complete these levels really fast.
You know, I think you just misremembered everything.
No, there's a lot of things I definitely did not misremember.
Now, I actually gave you an unedited ROM and then told you that it was altered.
No, this is definitely an edited ROM. You cannot fool me in that regard.
I told you it was edited C reaction, but this is just regular Mario World.
Again, no.
For the GameCube.
This is not for the GameCube.
This is a GameCube game. Don't you see the beautiful 3D graphics?
No. Imagine telling somebody today this is 3D.
It is, technically.
Technically, it's not what they're looking for.
It uses 3D rendering at some points, right?
At some point, the Super Nintendo did, but not in this game.
Yeah. Oh, this game doesn't use that?
I'm fairly certain it doesn't, unless it does in some areas I don't remember. But,
the only games in the Donkey Kong, for sure use it.
Donkey Kong Country, they use it.
That's a completely different thing. I mean Mode 7. Because that technically allows for rotation of pixels into the third dimension.
I really just did not run fast enough there. Jesus Christ.
That's how, the Final Fantasy games, when you're on an airship, and, F-Zero and Yoshi's Island look so cool. By the way, Yoshi's Island is impossible to emulate.
Why?
Yoshi's Island has, like, 8 special chips inside of it, and an emulator needs to be compatible with all of those in order to run Yoshi's Island. So, when you're making a Super Nintendo emulator, Yoshi's Island is the game that you use for testing. Because unless you get fucking everything perfect, the game just will not run.
That's actually kind of,
Yoshi's Island is the most graphically intense game
on a Super Nintendo.
Probably ever released, considering, like, the relative graphics at the time. Like, obviously they're more graphically advanced games now, but the most graphically advanced game out now, compared to other games with similar quality, they're about the same quality. There's no one game that stands out so much like Yoshi's Island did on the SNES.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Wow!
I hope that sentence made any sense.
No, it does. It doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure if anybody listened to that, they would probably like either agree with you or disagree with you.
It's just it has a couple of tracks in it that are odd. Yoshi's Island DS also had good music.
Like, I want your opinion on that because like most of the tracks in that game.
Yoshi's. Is it Yoshi Stories or Yoshi World that has the fucking Yoshi rap?
It's Yoshi's Story that has the rap.
Beautiful. I genuinely love that.
I also love the Yoshi rap.
It feels so fucking out of place.
Oh, but I need a bigger start than this. This is nothing.
You could maybe drop down and use the lower
no, I just had it. I just had it.
Nope, you can't. Well.
Nope, still got it, because I can glide. I can glide in the air. I can glide in the air.
Yes, we love Squirrel Mario.
And New Super Mario Bros.
My brother in Christ, that game came out 17 years ago.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, that's one of them.
That's not a recent game.
I know it's not recent.
That game came out 17 years ago. The people who grew up on that game can drink now.
That's kind of crazy when you think about it.
Is that fucked up?
It is fucked up.
Ah! I forgot about them. I don't like them.
The Thwimps?
Get rid of them. Ugh!
They can't die.
Why do they look like that?
I don't know.
Can you not bounce on them?
I'm pretty sure you can. I can bounce on these guys.
Okay. Yeah, you can bounce on these guys.
I guess it
That one's just getting... The ones that are stuck on the blocks are just getting fucked up.
Yeah, it's just... Look, he just keeps on bouncing, but he's stuck.
Edging my thwomp. Bro, it's fucked up. The people that watched the first moon landing can drink now. You ever think about that?
People that watch the first moon landing are in their 40s by now.
They're fucking decaying by now. 40s? Nick, the moon landing happened 50 years ago.
Okay, sorry, they're in their 50s and 60s.
The 60s and 70s.
Buzz Aldrin is still alive.
Yeah, I know, my dad's met him like 4 times. My dad used to run into Buzz Aldrin all the time.
What?
We've got fucked up. My dad used to run into Buzz Aldrin all the time at airports for some reason.
What?
I don't know. Apparently Buzz Aldrin took a lot of flights, and my dad also took a lot of flights for business.
I like this.
So you just run into Buzz Aldrin.
I like it's kind of design of this door is also made of chocolate.
Yeah. No, this world is good in terms of theming. Why is it Reznor again? Or sorry, Reznov.
It's a fortress.
Oh right, they all have Reznov. One of the least interesting bosses, especially considering every boss in Super Mario Bros. 2 is
I'm falling!
You're dead! Did you know that melted, like, regular candy can give you a 3rd degree burn on instant contact?
Really? I didn't know about that.
When you're making candy, like hard candy, in order to get candy to the temperature where it hardens once it solidifies, it has to get up to like 500 degrees.
Jeez, Lou.
Yeah, it's why if you ever see candy makers, they're always wearing like thick gloves, because if that shit touches your skin, it will literally melt your skin.
It's just like just scald your skin off. Basically.
Yeah. Working with candy is terrifying.
Oh, these guys! We finally meet these guys.
It's the 3rd strongest mole. Oh god, it's another 3rd strongest mole.
They're called the Mondo Moles.
That's a great name.
Mondo Mole. It's just freaking Monty.
It's the 3rd strongest. No, it's not Monty Mole. It's big.
Oh, I thought I could still stay on him while he touched the lava.
No. Oh yeah, you got the Monty tank.
But what about Mondo Mole?
That's not in the game. But it has Monty Tank, which is Monty Mole in a fucking tank.
Honestly, lame. Oh, the freaking... It was right here the whole time?
Nice.
Man forgot an entire section.
The one weird thing about that game was that, in order to get access to the secret stages, you had to be mini during a boss fight.
Yoshi.
And then after the boss fight, you would go through a secret mini-sized hole. How big is Yoshi's stomach?
It's gotta be massive.
Right?
Yeah. Fuck.
You suck.
Fuck.
You suck.
Hey. Hey. Damn it.
You suck.
Hey, green thing. What the fuck? Why are there multiple ones up there?
There's... Yeah.
Gay
Why are
shells.
they taunting you? They're the gay shells! You probably could have gotten up there if you used that shell to jump up.
Probably.
Stop tormenting that guy.
Wait! Oh. Fuck!
I thought you saved yourself.
I thought I did too!
Radiant Dawn is, in my opinion, the single biggest drop in quality in the franchise.
Why?
Path of Radiance is a goddamn masterpiece. Huh?
What happened?
What was that?
Oh, there goes
What
Yoshi.
was that?
I don't know.
Yoshi drowned.
Yoshi drowned.
Yeah, Radiant Dawn...
One.
Radiant Dawn... Nice. It's not the same quality as Path of Radiance.
I hate these things.
So do I. They just take too long.
And then later they'll take too fast. They'll be too fast. There's not supposed to be two!
Yeah. Game disagrees.
I disagree.
You know what would make this level better?
What would make this level better?
If it was an auto-scroll that auto-scrolled at 40 miles an hour.
No. Why isn't the thing going down? Go down, go down.
You gotta go over it. It's...
What was I supposed to do there?
Don't know. It's got some issues. I really thought that was gonna hit you.
This whole
You can just
level's
walk
got some
under them.
issues!
You can just walk under them.
Yeah, I know. They're not. Those dry bones aren't supposed to show up yet.
Koopa for Smash, by the way.
Which Koopa?
Just the regular one.
Bitch, I was... No, that's...
That was on you.
I know it was on me, but I thought I was high enough where I can just, like, hop on it. Mario, we had the penguin suit in the copter shroom.
I love the copter shroom. Penguin suit I don't like.
Oh, I loved the penguin suit. I thought it was funny as fuck.
Replace the blue shell, and the blue shell is my favorite power-up in probably all of Mario. It's the same thing, except you bounce off of walls and you're in a blue Koopa shell.
No, that's gonna be difficult, actually.
Oh, you can just ride this one up, right?
I did it again. Fuck's sake!
You could do that, right? You don't have to go onto that platform.
I guess, yeah, I could just do that.
Unless somebody jumps on top of you.
There we go.
What
the fuck? This is not enough time. This is not enough time for me to go under!
Why we got the Diddy?
Okay, I did it. And we're checkpoint. Thank you. Fuck. This guy literally just like stopped trying to make Mario World and made Mario Kaizo instead.
I don't even remember that guy being in this game. Gonna be...
I was too low.
I feel like you should have died way earlier.
I was too low.
Why is it so laggy?
Because, like, there's
Are they
too
the
many villains.
sun?
They're basically the sun.
I guess they are, 'cause Smash Bros.
Yeah, that thing. Remember that thing?
Yeah, I always interpreted them as electric.
No, they're definitely... It's definitely fire. God damn it. Hey!
Oh, why does she look like that?
Yeah, she looks bad in this game.
That is an understatement.
You see?
She looks vaguely racist.
She looks like Latina. She's a Latina.
Yeah, like it feels racist. Her design, something about it.
Can you imagine if Shadow was in this game?
Is Shadow racist?
Do you not know the video? Or the
Wait.
Why do you want to go to Mexico? I just love Latina, Sonic. Have you never seen that before?
Oh, I have seen this guy before.
No, it's not that. Okay, can
Not
you see
this one, but I haven't seen this one.
Okay, the video you're looking for.
I got it. I can't believe he said this. Just love Latina song. Adios, amigo. Beautiful.
Why do you want to
I've
go
seen
to Mexico?
the Sonic. You're a beta male Sonic.
I always actually really liked the fucking ghost ship. Very unique level. The fuck are you? Okay, he just forgot a chunk of it, of the ship.
The sunken ship feels wrong.
Why?
it's a water level, but it doesn't have the water filter over it.
Oi! Forgot about this.
Like, I don't know if you ever felt this was wrong, but it doesn't feel right to me not having the water filter over everything.
I always felt it to be very eerie because, like, it's literally just it's a ghost level, but it's underwater.
It's underwater and there's no fucking awful blue filter over everything. It looks normal.
Yeah, like if those bubbles didn't show up, you would think this is a completely normal level.
Well, and if Mario wasn't swimming.
But no, like this, you see?
Yeah, I would think that this level was like in space or some shit.
Star? How did I miss? Dude, forgot the other star that was supposed to be here. Oh, I think the shit's gonna land on me. It's just gonna land on me! Cleared it. Piece of cake. And we're finally here.
Oh God!
You see the Mondo Mole? He's moonwalking.
He's kind of moonwalking now. Yeah, he's schmoving. He's schmoving.
Wait a minute.
Why is Bro in jail? What did he do?
What did he do? We pressed the red switch and he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Brother went to prison. Oh, he's doing it too!
Oh.
Just jump on it. Ah! This is cruel and unusual punishment, Nick.
I know.
Why are there so many of them?
But he's drowned. He drowned. He drowned.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the bricks were gay.
Oh, you know, I can't kill him. I can't kill him. I can't kill him. No!
Nick, they're not dying. They're just despawning.
And I went up top. I guess that was the thing.
Things you've never said in your life.
God damn it. You're supposed to get on that
The
thing.
fucking Mondo Bowl was right there.
I know.
There's a container of butter that just says Mondo butter.
Jumping over the wall. It's one of my favorite things is watching.
They're trying to.
Yeah, trying to. But failing miserably.
They're putting chemicals in the water to turn all the frickin' bricks gay.
Do you understand that?
Couldn't you? Yeah, I was about to say, couldn't you just pick those up and not?
Yeah, these particular ones you can pick up.
Yeah, because they're blue. Dabba dee dabba die.
I'm letting him do the job for me.
Ah, of course. The old billionaire philosophy. Let everyone else do the work for you.
Pay the unimportant people to do your job.
Blue Koopas also look wrong to me.
Blue Koopas are dicks and just hit their shell back at you.
They are, but they look wrong to me.
Why?
They're not really in other games.
You do have a
It's
point.
usually just the red and green ones. Like they show up a few times, but they're rare.
Yellow ones rarely show up too, if you think about it.
Yeah, the yellow ones also I'm not used to. Even in this game, the yellow ones are super rare.
Yeah, the yellow ones in this game are very rare. Oh god.
There they are. Oh, that's.
Well, he died.
That's one of the gay ones.
No, every time a yellow Koopa comes out of its yellow shell, it literally just becomes gay.
There's a fucking great picture.
Wait a minute. How did he handle this? Is this gonna stop? Yeah, it's gonna stop here. Okay, thank God. I thought it was gonna get crushed.
It's physically impossible to go through. There's somebody on Twitter that posted a few years ago, Pride Month is upon us, be wary of the LGBT's 2.0 times movement speed buff. And there's a picture of Google Maps that shows distance from 2 locations, 5 minutes by train, 6 minutes walking, 3 minutes walking, and there's a pride flag, and 2 minutes biking.
Okay, if I had a feather, I think the secret is up there. Oh wait, maybe...
You just go up there normally.
I guess. I didn't need a feather. I didn't know. I forgot about this.
The best clip has been going around that, I've been showing to all my friends that want to learn Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
There was some girl who faked being Japanese and speaking Japanese.
What?
And I don't know. Her Japanese is some of the most atrocious shit I've ever heard. So there's a question somebody asked her. Japanese is, I've been told it's a hard language. How have you felt about that, learning it? And she answers with "so kitan dakedo," which means, yeah, I've heard that, but makes sense. Except she didn't pronounce it like that. She said, "Sakiden dakido,"
Sakiden dakido.
which is not the same as "so kitan dakedo."
No, it is not.
I can't imagine the point I would have to be in life to fake being Japanese.
I mean, definitely the time we live in, like, considering how popular anime is, people have just begun faking Japanese.
Yeah. Like, how little do you have to have going on in your life for that to be the thing that you do? Is go online and pretend to be another race.
Just pretend to speak another language.
Yeah, pretend to speak a language that you don't speak. And not even like an obscure language that nobody would call you out on because nobody speaks it. Japanese!
But Japanese!
One of the top 10 most spoken languages on Earth. And that was the language you chose to fake. You gotta wonder how, like, Bowser managed to have all this shit installed in his castle. Who is building these castles?
I jumped!
Who the fuck is he hiring?
His minions, literally the Koopas and the Goombas and whatnot.
Oh shit, yeah, aren't the Goombas like the bricks in his castles?
No.
I could have sworn that was a thing, that like he turns Goombas into bricks.
No, he turned the people
Oh,
of the
it's
Mushroom
Toads.
Kingdom. Yeah, Toad. He turned the people of the Mushroom Kingdom into bricks.
That's fucked up, man. Imagine just living your day and then a big-ass turtle comes over, turns you into a brick, and starts building a house out of you.
Not only that, but like Mario hits those bricks really hard with his fists and crushes them.
Yeah, do you think he knows?
No. That was a mistake.
You fucked up. And realistically, only one Shrek movie got released under Obama.
Oh, right. Nobody counts Shrek the Third.
It's not a real movie.
It is for one scene only. And I think you know what scene I'm talking about.
Either or.
That was Shrek Forever After, not Shrek the Third.
Shit. Yeah, no, I don't remember a single scene from Shrek the Third, being completely honest.
Well, somebody better be dying!
That was Shrek the Third?
I'm dying!
Yeah, no, that's a great scene.
Best scene in the whole
I
franchise.
had a whole argument with my sister.
About what?
I went to visit her in the hospital, and I brought up that I think there's only been 2 Shrek movies.
Because you don't count Shrek Third or Shrek Forever After?
They don't exist. They're not real. They're fake.
And what did she say?
She was like, no, there's 4 of them. I'm like, no, that's propaganda.
It's propaganda.
There's only been 2 Shrek movies. Shrek and Shrek 2.
The best movie and the best sequel.
The second best movie and the best sequel, you mean? Because Shrek 2 is better than Shrek 1.
You know what? Yeah, good point. I have Peacock because that's like the main place I could watch Everybody Loves Raymond.
You're not even a New Yorker. I
don't have to be a New Yorker to like Everybody Loves Raymond.
I've just never met someone from outside New York that was a fan of that.
If that were true, then wouldn't that also mean that I have to I wouldn't have watched
Friends either.
I can't like Friends or How I Met Your Mother?
No.
Well, technically, if you think about it, Friends was filmed in Los Angeles, but set in New York.
It was filmed in Los Angeles. I actually visited the set, and it's not accurate at all to how New York is.
So basically, like, I can like Friends because it was filmed in Los Angeles.
Comfortable. Yes, it's way too comfortable to be New York. New York is the most disconcerting place I've ever been in my life.
So I guess How I Met Your Mother represented that pretty well.
Yeah, because everyone in How I Met Your Mother is a fucking creep. Every How I Met Your Mother character makes me wildly uncomfortable. You cut that shit close.
I did cut it very close.
You did not need to do that.
Which character makes you more uncomfortable? Don't say Barney, because that's kind of easy.
No, it's Barney. Barney is fucking weird.
Barney
aside from Lily.
Barney is weird, yes, but that's why I said, like, don't say Barney, because that's too easy.
Lily. Hot take.
Lily.
She allows Barney to do the shit that he does.
She's also very biased in a number of episodes as well.
The only character in that show that I really like is Robin.
See, I like Marshall more, because Marshall's literally just like all of us.
Marshall's also chill, but Robin is just like a cool person. I like Robin. You got it wrong, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
My mom got very into Ghibli recently.
And
she wants to watch Grave of Fireflies with me.
And
that's also one of my favorite movies of all time. I also swore that I would never watch that movie again after I watched it.
why?
I have never cried more in a movie in my life.
Really?
Do you know what Grave of the Fireflies is about?
No, I don't know what it's about.
It's told from the perspective of two ghosts in a train station, talking about their experiences as orphans during World War II during the American bombings of Japan.
Oh my.
And it follows these two siblings basically having to survive during the fire bombings of Tokyo with nothing but themselves. And it is extremely brutal in showing the harsh realities of war. I watched that movie and I said, this is like one of the most beautiful, emotional movies I've ever seen in my life. I'm never watching it again.
Because then, like, the experience is going to be ruined if you watch it again.
No, because I don't want to fucking cry my eyes out a second time.
Oh.
That movie is a masterpiece. And I do genuinely think that everyone should watch that movie because it's one of the best depictions of, like, war in general, ever. But also, like, that movie genuinely hurts to watch.
I can't say that about most movies. I don't really cry that much when it comes to movies. I mean, I do, but it's like
Neither do I.
Shed like
that movie was an exception.
I'll shed a fucking tear, but like that's it. But like
that movie was an exception for me.
But like when it comes to like movie that like I would say like bawl my eyes out, the only one I can think of is Coco.
Coco's a great movie. The animation in Coco is still probably the best 3D animation I've ever seen.
Really?
I remember when that movie was coming out, all of the movies in the theater near me came with a little behind the scenes of how they made the world environments of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And every single building in the background is individually fully modeled.
Wow.
The amount of detail that goes into a single background shot in Coco is insane.
What about Encanto? Because that's also another really great movie.
I didn't see any behind the scenes for that, and I actually only saw it for the first time in December
of last year.
Of this year. This year. Or technically last year. Last year, whatever.
What?
Yeah, I watched it on my flight. When that movie came out, I wanted to see it just because it was a movie that had capybaras in it. I fucking love them. I took a 3-hour car ride 2 years ago just to pet capybaras. Because I learned there was a petting zoo near me or not near me, there was a petting zoo in like central New York that had them. I took a 3-hour drive to central New York to see them.
Jesus Christ. I don't remember specifically what a capybara is.
Huh? It's this motherfucker.
That guy was walking on lava. That Koopa was walking on lava.
No. Do you think Jesus can walk on lava?
If he can, I might start to worship.
Aren't you literally Christian?
Yeah, but I don't worship Jesus, though.
Oh.
I may be Christian, but I follow me and me alone. I don't listen to any god. I don't listen to gods.
Fair enough.
I believe that they, I'll believe that at one point they existed. They were alive and breathing, but I do not worship them.
That's actually so.
Bye, Chuck.
I fucking respect that, actually. I love the idea of it not being like, no, I believe or I don't believe. It's, yeah, I believe in God. I just don't fucking, I don't fucking care what he says.
I don't care what the fuck what he says.
I'm doing my thing.
I believe in me. Literally, to quote John Lennon, I don't believe in Beatles, I just believe in me. In fact, he was the walrus. I can be the walrus.
What the fuck did I and the Walrus mean?
I don't know. Which level had Yoshi in it? Because I kind of need Yoshi to unlock this secret. Alright, there we go.
You know Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, didn't watch it as a kid, though.
Do you know Karibo?
Little Karibo? Yeah, I know who he is.
No, the Yu-Gi-Oh card Karibo, Little Karibo's named after.
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, regardless, do you know what Goombas are called in Japanese?
I think I know. I need to remind me. What were they called again?
Karibo.
Oh. Huh.
It means chestnut.
Got it.
It means chestnut, despite the fact that they are not chestnuts. They are based on shiitake mushrooms. Just fly over it.
I know. I'm trying to grab one of them.
You're doing a fucking awful
I didn't mean to.
You could have stayed on him.
I didn't mean to press
That's
the button.
what he said?
See if this guy programmed this right. This
You know-
is always dumb.
Weren't you supposed to hit the P switch?
I'm gonna hit the B switch now.
Oh, do you have to wait for it? Ugh.
Yep. What?
I mean, listen, that was fully on you. You walked into that motherfucker.
I know I did. Wasn't expecting it. This is where Yoshi's supposed to be, by the way. But it's a red! It's not supposed to be red! What is this? Whatever, I don't need red Yoshi, honestly. I'll have to ditch this Yoshi. Got it. You serve your purpose. Imagine if a key didn't come out of that. Anyways, here we are, the special world.
Yeah.
Now, how did this motherfucker remember these worlds? Because, these are the most difficult levels in the game. What?
Is this not normal?
It's bigger.
No, that's how it's supposed to look.
It's bigger.
No. You're arguing against the game, Nick.
I'm arguing against the motherfucker who remembers this game.
Yeah, well, listen, I can guarantee you that this is how this level normally goes, considering this is just a regular copy of Mario World.
I can guarantee you it is not.
I mean, do you not hear the music? Does it not sound like how you remember it from being a kid?
No, it does not.
You remember when Mario said ooey wah
Wee wah ting ting. Well, that was just
that's just bang bang.
well, that's just a Steve Gunner joke. That's not in this game.
No, that's what was actually said in the song.
Ooh ee ting ting walla walla bang bang. Ooh ee ting ting walla walla bang bang. I hope he remembers this vividly because this is a lives drainer. This level, just like that.
Yeah, you just seem bad at the game. You could have just thrown a fire flower there.
Yeah, I could have. I was holding the B button.
How many A presses do you think it takes to?
Are you kidding me?
Nice. You are awful.
He's not supposed to show up. He's not supposed to show up there.
He is? Well, he did. So obviously
he
is.
did. I know.
I love this creature. He's so cute.
Honestly, I'll take him kicking footballs over him. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I was supposed to get another one. Where was the other one supposed to be? Is this one right here? I think it might have been that one.
Missed it.
I forgot I was supposed to get a second balloon. Because that's how this level functions.
Yeah. You missed.
Yeah, no, I didn't miss. Oh my god, how did I do that?
That should not have happened.
But it did. I'm not complaining.
Why is the music wrong?
He added a third one? That explains a lot, actually.
And a fourth. Chill.
Did he actually add a fourth?
Bro's playing Toho. I don't know.
Oh! And
I can't believe you straight up just played Toho. And my favorite Mario level is way cool.
Way cool.
It's got the little guys in it too.
Oh, shit, maybe it could have just like...
What do they call it? Fuzzies? Is that what they're called?
I don't know. I don't remember what they were called. Hey!
Something weird.
Oh god, if only I had a Yoshi.
Yeah, right? Yo, it's Pico Park.
God damn it, don't remind me.
You remember these levels?
I do. Eagle Park is an
That
acid
game
trip.
also had Toho.
Eagle Park is an acid trip. Shit!
It's Donkey Kong Jr. That was a risk.
Risk for sure. And by the way, okay,
You
but that wasn't
did
the...
not have to do that.
That wasn't Pico Park. That was just actual Donkey Kong Country. My favorite level's
Obviously,
awesome.
that one's an earlier game.
My favorite level's
My
awesome.
favorite level is awesome.
I remember this level giving me a lot of difficulty in actual Mario World.
Brother's just speaking grammatically correct sentences at this point.
Oh,
My
Jesus
favorite level is
Christ.
awesome. Like, yeah, what else would it be? You there, commenter on this video, go look through every one of Nick's videos he's ever uploaded. Definitely start with the first one. There's definitely dialogue in that one. He speaks in that one, I know it.
When the hell did I say
The
this?
first 5 videos especially, he doesn't, yeah. No, I'm just saying.
Oh, you're just saying
If
this.
you want to find Nick's best quotes, go to like his first 5 videos. He definitely speaks a lot in those.
I think I only spoke once in those videos.
Yeah, you didn't speak in them.
Okay, that level was awesome. Okay, hey, this is the starting level. Groovy.
Oh hell yeah, I got a ping in the Toho Discord. Somebody's drinking. There's a role in the official Toho Discord called Drink Enthusiast, and whenever somebody gets a drink, they ping that role.
Totally like the start. You think this has got to hurt Yoshi's mouth every time he eats these things, right?
Oh, absolutely. He's kind of like a camel, though, and camels eat camel thorn.
Yoshi's got no hump.
He has a hump. He has a hump. You're sitting on it.
For fuck's sake!
Nickton once said, Asians love them some obesity.
I remember that.
Can't even think of what possible context that could have been in.
It was GTA 5. Lester was mingling with the Asian lady.
As Nickton once said, I shoot you right in your butt. I'm gonna stick that bullet right up your butt.
Alright, I got it. Now wait, what's next? Mondo! Don't you remember Mondo? It was Mondo.
Yeah,
cool.
you don't remember Mondo Mole?
I do remember Mondo. We saw him a few days ago.
There's no Mondo Mole in this level, is there?
No, honestly, missed opportunity. Not even in the real Mario.
Right?
This guy remembered that this level rises. How the fuck did I kill that guy? That, cheap.
Who knows?
What the fuck? Hold on, that's literally the end.
Yeah, Nick, I'm gonna send you a, classic Toho video.
Is this literally the end?
And,
Okay,
there was
a lot more to this level. The guy literally just forgot about it. This level's going to be outrageous.
Outrageous? Yeah.
Wiggler's back. Oh, there's those fire things.
I'm still holding Gerald R. Ford, so you're still blessed with good luck. After the little domestic experience he had, he just walked back. What is Yoshi holding a spring in his mouth right now?
Yep.
I don't like that he can do that. Can he swallow those?
He can if it stays in his mouth long enough.
Swallow it. Swallow it. Jerry. A. No scratching.
Shit! Forgot how annoying this level
Hi,
can be.
Gerald. Gerald, our 43, and your luck's going back to normal. Nice.
I can't grow a Koopa.
No, a shell.
I'm not a Koopa.
Mario does it in New Super Mario Bros. When you get the blue shell, he just spontaneously grows a shell.
Huh! Tom! God damn it!
Nice.
Oh my god!
Yeah, like that. Or you wait for the one from behind to shoot, and then you... Oh. Oh.
Oh, okay, well that's
Nice.
I didn't... What? I still hit the Wiggler.
Yep.
Even in death, I piss off Wigglers. It's not even Wednesday. I hit your
Do you
tail.
remember when Nintendo tweeted that?
Wiggler Wednesday? No, I don't remember the context.
No, they tried to tweet that, but they tweeted a slur instead. It's basically just cultural appropriation.
I see.
Yeah.
God damn it. Huh. Fuck, I went between them. That
But
Wiggler's green!
Nintendo-
That Wiggler's green!
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Passed it. Good. Fuck.
How does he fit that in his mouth?
I don't think he's supposed to.
Yoshi the Throat Goat. This section of the level really just said, screw it, have random enemies. Whoa, random beasts be upon ye. Yeah, what I do like about the, the special world in this game is that there is no coherent theme between the levels whatsoever.
Every level is different.
Yeah, they're just like whatever they felt like at that moment. These are really the Kaga of Mario World levels.
These are the Kaga levels.
Yeah.
Shozo Kaga
They
specifically
just-
worked on the special world
they did.
himself.
They hired him for this and this alone.
I mean, you could say the same thing about the Star World, but the Star World's not as hard as this special world. Funky.
Actually, honestly, if you told me that Kaga worked on Mario the Lost Levels, I would 100% believe that.
Hey, look, I'm stopping.
Yo, the most genuinely useless ability.
It's kind of working though.
Yeah, but is there a single situation in this game where you have to do that?
No, but it's just like fun to have.
You know what I'd rather have?
Star power.
Flight or fireballs.
True.
Like either of those two.
Damn it, he signaled them. No, he didn't. I killed him in time. Man forgot.
You are
a super
super
player. Man forgot another section of the level. When we go back to the regular world, it's gonna be different color. Did he remember which colors that they are?
Orpal.
Okay, he did remember.
Damn. Why eat Orpal?
Wait, eat Orpal.
The world looks wrong with this color palette.
It does, but I kind of like it though.
I don't. I really hate this actually. Why is the water like that? It looks like it's You ever seen a former copper mine?
Yeah.
That's what that looks like.
This just looks like Zani water. Not this, not this. I'm talking about the water outside.
Undrinkable.
I'm talking about the water outside. Here, the water outside. This is Dasani water.
Yeah.
Did you say you're supposed to see underwater? You're supposed to see through the water?
To a degree, yeah.
Good.
It shouldn't look like a
What?
solid floor like that
It
one.
became a wall.
Nice. I've never been to Banff. I need to get out there someday.
I've never really been to a lot of places.
Well, yeah, you've never left California.
No, I've left California.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Name a place.
I've been to Oregon. I've been to Portland, Oregon. I've been to
Yeah, it's not a real
I've
place.
been to Las Vegas.
Vegas is in California.
No, it's not.
That's a myth.
Okay, fine. How
the
about
whole like Nevada narrative? That's a myth made up by Nevada to sell plane tickets.
how about Parker, Arizona, the literal border town between the Colorado.
Arizona is not even a place.
Okay,
It's fake.
Okay, fuck you, Washington then.
Which one?
The the one in the west.
Yeah, no, also not real. Why would we have two places named Washington? DC
I don't know.
is the real one.
Realistically speaking, why do we have two places named Washington?
DC is the real one. Like, the other one's just not real.
The other one's just made up by the West.
It's crazy that I've been to Canada so many times, but I've only ever been to, like, Eastern Canada.
Do you see the dry bones?
Yeah, bro's chilling. Ah! Ah! Get rid of that thing. Kill it.
I can't.
Let it out of its misery. Hammock.
There we go.
Ah! Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, I really don't like how those things look.
Yeah, I know, but that's how they chose to make them look like. Okay, I gotta hurry.
Why?
I don't know.
No, you don't. You can take your time.
That,
You've still got, like, 40 seconds left or something.
you're not helping.
Like, it says 60, but 60, it's fake. It's not
There
the
you go.
actual number.
There we go. I made it. Alright, forgot.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue why the timer is inaccurate in Mario games.
It goes much more faster than actual time.
Yeah. Why? Why would you do that?
It's like 1 second is like half a second shorter. So it's like basically like 2 seconds on the time is like 1 second, really.
It's like how the Street Fighter timer goes at like 1.3 times speed. Because they wanted it to say 99, but they only wanted matches to last 1 minute. So the timer only goes for 60 seconds, but in that time it counts from 99 to 0.
All that stands between the end of Mario's journey and a night's vacation is Bowser's castle itself. Good luck. That's custom text.
I just want to note that that text sounds really screwed up when you realize that. That means that Mario just killed a man, and his only concern is his vacation.
Honestly, no, back door's too easy. I'm gonna go to the front door.
You can do both, right?
No, back door literally just skips the first part of this.
Oh, right, yeah.
This place.
Shout out to these guys.
Mecha Koopas.
Mecha Koopa.
Hello.
Who I associate more with Mario Sunshine.
Oh, I just fell to my death.
You should have known.
No,
honestly.
I don't remember that being a thing. Let's go number 1. Oh god, it's a scroller again. Is it gonna speed run? No, it's not speed running.
Aw. Why did that one level do that?
It was just the Fortress of Castle 5 that did that.
Yeah, no other auto-scroller did that. That's one thing I will give this game over Mario 3, is not having an entire world of auto-scrollers.
Hey!
Hey, yo.
Well, oh, I just went too early.
That was fully on
I know,
you.
I just went too early.
You could have taken a step to the left and it would have been fine.
Oh, my
the
favorite!
best one is the goat.
It's my favorite!
I always love punching the Koopas through the grate.
I'm not big enough to go through that?
No.
Okay, let's not go through 5 again.
Oh, good Luna. Good girl, Luna. 6. That's gotta be the one with the goat then, right?
No, it's water.
I never understood the like whole
Oh,
thing of like behind 2 doors are goats and one's a car.
I haven't tried 4 yet.
You know how much money you could make with like a breeding pair of goats?
It's a lot of money.
Yeah. How much does goat milk go for and goat cheese?
Damn it.
The only issue is they need to have the physical, storage space to store 2,000 or 200 pairs of goats. Or sorry, no, it was 2,000 pairs for $50 each.
Oh, those Bowser's hop! And I can't stand on him because I hop.
Man, the Bowser statues got so much more lame in this game.
Mr. Ford, we've been expecting you.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Oh.
Of all of the things to die to in Bowser's Castle, I'd just go through door number 10, honestly. It's not that hard. Brother got yoked.
Hey, we're here.
You like Frogger? Disco Ball! Hell yeah.
This is what where the back door would take us.
I don't remember what those guys are called.
Just cats.
No, they're not just cats. They have a name.
I don't remember the name.
They also do not look like cats. I don't know what kind of cats you're dealing with.
They look like that.
My cats don't stand on two legs and jump in place.
Wait, how did he... Well, the boss music sounds very different already.
It's just different music.
It's a different tone. You know, I was kind of hoping Bowser would just be a different color.
He's actually blue like the fake Bowsers. Shout out to fake Bowser.
Yeah, I actually remember fake Bowser. Wow! Wow!
Why does this boss music sound so, like, tired?
It's not supposed to when they... Ah!
It's like it's half asleep.
It's taking its time to load.
Yep.
Thank you for the mushroom. It's
I
lagging.
don't like that sprite of Peach.
It's lagging because it's trying to load this. The game, it's breaking itself.
What did you do?
That's how technical this boss was, I guess. You know, after the first time Bowser does this, I think he has to realize that this doesn't really help him.
Yeah, why does he throw the things that you have to use to defeat him? If he threw, like, fireballs...
Well, see, he does. Like, right up, like, coming up, he does.
Yeah, but I'm saying, if he did that from the start, you would have had no chance.
I mean, yeah, like, look at this.
Yeah, like, if he just stayed out and did this the whole time, what are you gonna do about that?
Not much.
Thank
now,
you for this speech.
And now he's just gonna start bouncing.
Yeah, my boy. I will say, I actually do like Bowser's sprite in this game quite a bit. I like that the spikes on his back are thin.
Not gonna lie, first time I ever played this as a kid, seeing the clown car like that actually did terrify me.
Yeah, no, Bowser and the clown car are actually scary looking in this game. Most Bowser sprites, the spikes are like huge, and they really don't look threatening to me. But in this game, they look like, you know, if I touched those spikes, I would get a hole torn in my flesh.
Bye, Bowser. The sound effects for when he just dies are different too. Mario's quest is finally over. Mario, the princess, and Yoshi are going to take a vacation.
Why is the comma there?
The comma's supposed to be after the princess.
Comma there.
He didn't have enough text.
You ever start your sentence with a comma?
Okay, hold on. I'm turning this up because I'm turning up the volume because I want to hear the end theme loudly.
Oh yes, the classic.
Loudly.
So that you plugged in your Super Nintendo controller.
Yes. As it says Xbox controller at the bottom left.
They're
Okay,
compatible,
all
right?
right,
Xbox controllers.
Main director. Map director. There's no name!
Who's there?
There's no names.
Who made this game? This game made itself.
Ah, there's somebody. Kaizo Kato.
Kaizo?
Keizo Kato, whatever, sorry.
Kaizo Mario.
Yoshihiro Nomoto.
God, this ending theme doesn't sound right.
It does not. Well, the tone sounds similar. The sound effects he uses are not the same. Shigefumi Hino.
What happened to like 90% of the devs?
Okay, he got the sound composer correct, right? At least he made sure to include him, the legend himself.
It's because he couldn't remember
Koji Kondo. Special thanks to Dave Brooks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dave Brooks. Producer Takeshi Tezuka. Executive producer Shigeru Miyamoto.
What a guy.
Did he approve of this?
He made this.
But what I want to know is that did he remember Yellow Yoshi in this cutscene right here? Is he gonna add it?
Yellow Yoshi doesn't exist.
He's right there!
Where have you been?
Where have you been this whole time? Did the guy just forget where they're placed?
Yeah.
There's a yellow one right there. They've been here the whole time.
You've just been chilling.
What the fuck? Parabomb, Paragoomba, Fish and Lakitu. Wiggler!
Can't forget the L.
Why is charging Chuck blue instead of green?
Jumpin' Pumpkin Plant. I don't even remember that guy.
That's because that's the replacement for the Piranha Plant. Sumo Brother.
Digit Bill.
Replacement for Bullet Bill.
Nah, I remember that guy in the game quite clearly.
I mean, yeah, I do too. Wait, they're called... No, they're supposed to be called Mondo Moles, right?
Mega Mole. Big Mole. This is also made from memory, Nick.
Oh, I guess it makes sense. Dino Rhino, Dino Torch, Mass Koopas. They stopped wearing shells. They stopped wearing shells.
I hate them so much.
Hey, it's Blarg!
Yo, shout out to Blarg.
Blarg!
Remember when that guy was supposed to be in Mario 64?
I remember when he,
They're called blurps?
Yeah, they're called blurps, and then the blue ones are called Rip Van Fish.
Why?
Oh, we never saw Fish and Boo, by the way.
Where's, Scrupulous Fingor?
What?
I know that Miyamoto gets a little bit upset if you mention him, but where's Scrupulous Fingor?
I don't know.
You don't know Scrupulous Fingor?
Grinder.
Actually, I can't remember if Scrupulous Fingor was in this game or if he was introduced in New Super Mario Bros. But he's been in like half of the games in this series.
Probably New Super Mario Bros. Because I don't know what you're talking about.
This guy. This is Scrupulous Fingor.
I'll look in a sec. Mecha Koopas.
They look fucked up. What's going on with their eyes?
What's going on with the music? This guy just kind of forgot. The guy just kind of forgot like some of the music in this game.
Yeah.
In this song, excuse me. Oh, that's it.
Why do they have blue hair?
Where was Luigi this whole time? Why is Luigi's mustache blue?
Why are actual question? Why does Mario's hair and mustache have different colors?
I guess in this game that's what they added.
No. In every game.
Oh yeah, Mario's mustache is black, but his hair is brown. Same with Luigi.
Yeah.
Honestly, could not tell you that.
What happened to them?